Thanks for watching a Blimey Cow video.
This one is sponsored by SchoolhouseTeachers.com.
And it's made possible by viewers like you.
If you enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you!
Thanks to the folks in our creative team for all of their ideas for this video. You can help us come up with ideas for the show by going to supportblimeycow.com. And to celebrate Messy Monday's 10th birthday coming up, we'll send you this limited edition shirt when you support us this month only. All the classic characters, so go to supportblimeycow.com and get your shirt, only a few days left. Blimey Cow presents You Might Be a Homeschooler If 2021 edition. Our potential audience for these videos just gets bigger and bigger. You might be a homeschooler if it really bothers you when people spell it homeschooled or homeschooled. Posers.
You might be a homeschooler if when you Google something, when you DuckDuckGo something.
You might be a homeschooler if you still live with your parents, but not just to save money.
You might be a homeschooler if you avoid asking any questions at the museum because you don't want to write any more essays.
If you have a job that requires a college degree, but you don't have a college degree.
If you deleted your Facebook last year.
If you casually solve Rubik's Cubes, no big deal. You might be a homeschooler.
You might be a homeschooler if you've ever subscribed to VidAngel. Someone will reference a scene from a movie, and you never saw that scene.
You might be a homeschooler if the Wii U actually has a lot of good games on it. Honestly, you don't even need to get a Switch right now. They're kind of expensive. You will eventually.
Or you might be a homeschooler if your family has more than one Switch.
Well, you had to get the Switch Lite when it came out.
Oh, are you gonna get the OLED?
I'm still trying to decide. I mostly play docked.
You might be a homeschooler if you once received a library card for your birthday.
You might be a homeschooler if the idea of selecting a movie to watch from a large DVD cabinet in 2021 doesn't seem bizarre to you at all.
If your mom has a blog.
If you're really invested in all this Jeopardy host drama.
If the pandemic changed nothing about your life, you might be a homeschooler.
You might be a homeschooler if you canceled your Disney Plus subscription when they fired Gina Carano. And also something about the Uyghurs.
You might be a homeschooler if you grew up kissing, dating, goodbye. But now you're kissing, dating, goodbye. Goodbye.
You might be a homeschooler if you've ever had this conversation.
Hey, why did you leave my Discord server? I made you a mod in everything.
You make everyone a mod.
Right. Because I want everyone to stay!
You might be a homeschooler if you have absolutely no doubt in your mind that this new Lord of the Rings online series is going to be absolutely terrible.
You might be a homeschooler if the only show your entire family watches together is Survivor.
If your family ever took a vacation to Kentucky.
If you've ever removed all the crude cards from Cards Against Humanity.
If your best friend in the entire world is someone you met on the internet and you don't tell your real life friends about them, you might be a homeschooler.
You might be a homeschooler if you remember the exact room you were in when you first saw 7 Lies About Homeschoolers.
You might be a homeschooler if you see all of these stats about how fast homeschooling has grown in the last 2 years and you're just like, good. But then you don't have any new friends, like where are they?
You might be a homeschooler if you always check that the family filter is on when you play Jackbox. You don't want Cookie to get too edgy.
You might be a homeschooler if you were conflicted when you heard Arthur got canceled. It was so good. For like 3 seasons.
If you have more siblings than friends.
If the only Game of Thrones you know is trying to get into the bathroom in the morning, 8 people and only 2 bathrooms, you do the math! If you're still excited for these almost 10 years later, get our shirt and you might be a homeschooler.
Stay tuned for a terrifying preview of You Might Be a Homeschooler If 2022 edition.
Hey, if you're looking to add a few electives to your homeschooling this year, or maybe you're interested in trying a new approach to algebra, biology, or other traditional courses, then SchoolhouseTeachers.com is the place to go. They have over 400 courses for all homeschoolers, preschool through high school, and one price covers the entire family. Parents are covered too, with transcript help, parent resources, virtual chats with other homeschooling parents, and more. As a member, you can also enter their annual art and photography fair, science fair, and talent show. This is something that I wish that I had, Josh. SchoolhouseTeachers.com really is the quintessential homeschooling solution for Christian families. Use coupon code COW at SchoolhouseTeachers.com/cow and unlock the first month of membership for only $1. After the first month, you will get a discounted deal of $15 per month for the lifetime of your membership. Hurry over today to SchoolhouseTeachers.com/cow for more information and use coupon code COW to get this deal today. That's SchoolhouseTeachers.com/cow. Every subject, every grade, every student. You might be a homeschooler if that fun cave in your backyard that has always been there is your new home. You might be a homeschooler if you had a little hobby farm of chickens, but now you're selling all of their eggs for Bitcoin. You might be a homeschooler if you're very happy that Twitter is gone, but then all of the internet is gone. Oh no, if you lost every single one of your friends because when they banged on that bunker door, you couldn't open it because there wasn't enough air.